Hi guys, back again for part 2 of April 30th, 2022 session. Playing an $11, $1,500 PKO on 8 at 8. Got a 660, I'm sorry, $660,000 guaranteed, 330, $1,300 guaranteed, and a 550, 750 dash. We actually took I think we took third or fourth or something in the $1,500 dash the other day. In a previous series. If you want to go check that out, you just found my videos on YouTube. I inhaled something on the break. Yeah, if you're just tuning in and you haven't really watched anything, fuck. I apologize. I'm Aaron, and yeah, I've been studying poker for over it. Fuck. Man, this is pissing me off. I apologize for that. I can't talk. Jesus. Holy fuck, man. This is unfucking believable. Ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Oh my god. Fucking inhaled powdered shit on the break. Yeah, I accidentally inhaled like powdered fucking shit on the break. Now my throat's actually starting to hurt from coughing so much. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying is I'm Aaron. And I'm a recreational player, but I've studied for well over a year. Every day. And I'm running a 128% ROI on these two websites. So, yeah, we'll call here. The draws miss, although he does have it sometimes. Queen 5. Well, I commend him for turning the 5 on the river into a bluff. I guess. Over bluffs, we got to take a note on this. Bluffs. Check to him. Yeah, he's bluffing way too often. Check. We'll just check. I thought about ripping it in, but his stats are absurd. And we're getting called every time. And with players that we're not going to have fold equity, we just want to go ahead and, you know, not rip it in because they're going to call me with, like, whatever. So here we'll go. We'll overbet. We got a flush. So this guy doesn't. They don't read bet sizings into bet sizing. They just call when they have a pair and then fold when they don't. And we can go way bigger in the pot. If you're not overbetting the river and the turn, then you're definitely leaving money on the table. This guy's at 11.5 over a pretty decent sample. Let's call. I don't really want to get 4 bet off this, so we'll just call. Really good flop for us. Not really, but pretty good. We got lots of backdoor equity. Probably just gonna check call. Maybe we'll check jam. Yeah. Probably just check raise. We're gonna check raise small to. Okay, we'll go small here. We have more 4s in our range than he does. So let's go small. Hopefully we don't get jammed off of this equity here. It's going to really suck. All right, we get a fold. I don't know. This one is just like, ugh, please don't jam. But like, we have all the fours in our range, and he has none, literally zero. But like, I think players like nits like this, they get top pair. They ain't checking. They're betting every time. He's totally capped his range. These kind of guys totally have capped their range. He has no top pair anymore. And with stats like an 11-6, I wouldn't be surprised if he had no nines in his range, period. Maybe ace-9 suited. That's it. So, I think we're pretty safe to bet there. Pretty damn safe. 18 big blind pot, and this guy's king jack suited. Not sure what happened there, because the king jack was out of position to the ace king, so he 4-bet jammed as a bluff with king jack suited. Like, oh, okay, I see. This guy's 3-betting 21% of the time. So yeah, king jack suited is a great 4-bet bluff spot there. If he 3-bet on the button, I think it's more than okay. Now that I read the stats. King jack suited, you know, we have good blockers. We block ace king, we block kings, we block pocket jacks. We're suited, so we have that going for us. Adds a little bit of equity versus like his ace king or whatever, ace queen. So yeah, good 4-bet bluffing spot versus guys like this. It's probably gonna work a lot versus a 21%er. This guy's 3-betting way too much. Like, you should not 3-bet 21% of the time. That's absurd. Like 11 to 15%, okay, I can get behind that, but 21 is just like ridiculous, man. Like, you're 3-betting way too much. This guy full 3x's 26-9. Yeah, this hand's too far up in a range to fold to that. 10-6 suited's pretty good. Ace, queen, queen. So he's pretty polarized. He's gonna go top pot. We're gonna call. Check turn. There's not. I can't. I'm kind of handcuffed. All right. No, I'm not going to go 30. I think this is a spot where we want to go something like 16 to get called by his aces. 2 big blinds. I should have probably went bigger, but I was running out of time. Oh, it's multi-way. Fuck. I just was looking at this. Okay. Check. Yeah. Yeah, I think a bigger bet's probably best. 6 on the river. Something like 4.5. I think this bet's fine. It kind of does two things. It blocks him from betting really large as a bluff. Well, most of the time. And then also, this guy's a 78-44. So, probably has a 3. I didn't really, yeah. Yeah, it accomplishes two things. It blocks him from bluffing really big and us having to call off in a pretty marginal spot. And also, we get some value from his, his pocket 10s, pocket 9s, pocket 8s. Worst jack X, queen jack, queen 10, queen 9. So, yeah. Okay. We got called by a 50-24. I'm under the gun. He's under the gun 1. Here, we just are in a limped pot. This guy bets that. 7? 5.7. Fuck, man. It's for a tournament life, like, pretty much. If we call here and we're wrong. We gotta call one time. Ugh. Gross, man. I'm just checking down to 3. Fuck me, man. I don't really see what we beat here. Like, pretty much nothing. Sucks. Really sucks. Oh, look at that. That was pretty shitty. But we made a really good fold. Previously with that king jack on that 3 jack 3 queen 6 board, made a very good fold on the river. Because like I don't think he has any queens in his range, like very often. And he raised me on the river, and we were able to get rid of a good jack. So that was a really good fold. The other fold here versus this guy, I think he has a lot of queen X and ace X in his range, calling under the gun 1, even with stats like this. It's going to be pretty good ace X, and some queen X hands. Like, they had it. We got to check call one time for that side, for a 2/3 pot bet. Like, sevens is pretty high up in a range. We got to continue on certain turns. You know, he's going to check a lot, so it's going to go check, and then on the river, if he bets, we probably call or fold to reevaluate kind of thing, depending on the card. So, yeah, it was fine. Just ISO at the queen. 33-12. This guy limped. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. Just going to put out my standard size. A little bit. We're going to go a little bit bigger, but just, well, that's about third pot. It's fine. Queen on the turn. So now all his 10s, jacks, and 9s. Like, how do we get money out of those at this point? And worse, queens. I'm going to weight him towards pocket pairs. Well, I don't know, maybe 5s even. I don't. Well, the guy limped under the gun, so he has probably some pocket pairs here. A lot of pocket pairs. 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s. I'm trying to get full value from that. Plus, the off chance he might have like king queen. If he has king queen, he'll probably shove, value shove. He'll probably value shove the river with king queen. So I don't really have to worry about that. Not getting value from that. Okay. Wow. Thank you. That was pretty nuts. Where's my vapor? I lost it. Hold on, guys. Sorry. What the fuck happened to that? Jesus fucking Christ. Is it in the fucking bathroom or? I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. So in that spot with the ace queen suited, I weighted him towards like maybe like 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks. It would be kind of ridiculous for him to limp that kind of stuff, but and then maybe a 5 and worse queen X. I think he's gonna value shove a lot of queen X on the river, like king queen, queen jack maybe. So I don't think we really have to worry about getting full value from those two hands because he's just going to get coolered. So just kind of betting something medium made the most sense. I just don't think he's going to call this polarized overbet shove on the river. I was trying to extort or extract as much money out of a marginal hand as I could there. Just felt right. I don't know. It felt like this guy probably has some kind of marginal holdings, like some kind of medium pair. So I don't think he's going to call a jam there. Maybe he does, but I don't think so. Fold. I don't know. I just kind of took him. I took small to medium bets all the way down with ace queen. So I think it's okay. I don't know. He did. His actual hand was 5-7, so he had a pair of fives with a weak kicker. His call on the flop is fine. On the turn, probably a fold. Deuces, under the gun 1. Fuck. Cut off, hijack, low jack, middle. It's then the low jack for 9. Yeah, it's worth a third of a big blind. I guess we'll shove. I just looked it up. What is it worth? It's worth plus 0.31 in EV. And there's no payout implications. So we can go ahead and jam. It's fine. It's not a very good pair, for sure. Not a very good pair. But plus 0.31, we can't pass on that edge. At 10 big blinds, so. Or 9 big blinds, I should say. Well, we got a flip here. Ace-8 versus Kings. Ace-8 takes her for a very sizable pot. This Jimmy guy's pretty aggro. What happened here? Did he rejam with Ace-8? Oh, I just want to look. We'll watch that and take a note because it's kind of interesting. If we can. It's just painfully slow out here to do shit like this. Do I have a hand? 9-8 suited. King 4. This guy min-raise. We could jam that. I'd probably be fine. Alright, play. What happened here? This is how you misclick. Clicking the shit out of this button. King 4. Yeah, we call. So what the fuck happened here? I just wanted to see. Check. Man, there's too much action to watch his hand. Fold. Oh, really? We're just gonna stop fucking working now, are we? So he raised all in with Ace-8 suited for like 30. So I'm not saying it's necessarily bad, but rejams Ace-8 suited for 30 big blinds versus in small blind versus middle position. It just shows that he has some rejams that aren't the absolute nuts. These stats. This guy, like the 44-12% type guy, you really don't want to be rejamming light on. Yes, he's a very active player. 44 and 12, but that means that he's raising the top 12% of hands. He's raising the... Oh, man, I'm so getting called here. It's a bounty, but... Yeah, he's raising the top 12% of hands and limping with everything else. So yeah, he has something good. This is worth quite a bit. This is worth plus 0.75 EV. We got ISO shoved by this guy. So, yeah. It is a bounty, though. So, you never know. Okay. We're in good shape. Or we were. Alright, so we bust out of this one. This play is a moron. My bounty's not even that big. It's $6. Like, anyway, I really wish I could take notes. Alright, I think I might buy poker trackers. So I don't really want to fucking invest in Poker Copilot and taking notes on it. Anyway, little tidbit of information. Do not rebuy or re-enter into PKO tournaments where short stack. You will basically have a fucking sign on your back. Call my all-ins. So yeah, just don't. It's a really bad strategy. Like you play PKOs from the beginning, maybe the first 3 or 4 levels. That's it. And yeah, that's like actual advice like professionals would give you. So yeah, do not re-enter to these. Like when it's on level 7, you're going to start with 25 big blinds. It's just everybody's going to call you way too light. They got an $800 rebuy add-on. Fuck, I'd like to play that, but it's in a long time. When does this start? An hour? Oh, man. Why are they doing this to us? Like, even if we play the $16 game, it's fucking in a long time. PKO, $50 turbo. Yeah, they don't have fuck all. And then we're going to go play one on ACR, and we're going to be sitting out all the time because the software's fucked. We have a bug. And apparently bugs are pretty common with ACR. Like, a lot of people get them. So, it's got to be extra vigilant. Let's wait till the software figures out what the fuck is going on. Fold. I think I have a kind of a leak. A little bit of a leak, and that is I limp fold too wide, but $500 guaranteed 6 max. Starts in 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. We could play it. There's a PKO turbo 5,000 guaranteed. Why do they always got to be fucking turbos? Is this a good spot to 3-bet or call? For 25, probably just a call. Cut off hijack, low jack, middle position 7. 8-7 suited is a negative .04. Good to know. This guy's kind of polarized when he 3x's too. We'll just flat. Can you get the fuck out of my way, please? Wow. Alright. Call, I guess. Not really loving it, though. 8, 9, 10 jack. With the ace. This guy's pretty polarized. We've been opening straight draw, overcards, and fucking backdoor flush draw. Fuck. Do I raise or we just call, I guess? I don't know. It's just an awkward stack size to raise, man. Like, I if I raise, I'm putting them all in, which I think would be fine for sure. But like, are we gonna get all the value that we should out of this hand by doing that? There's no, we don't have to raise because we have the fucking the ace of diamonds. We have the nut redraw, so call. Chop it up. Yeah, all the money was going to go in there anyway. If we jam. I don't know. It was just a weird size. He bets really large on this board. I honestly think his specific hand plays better as a check raise. Like, as the pre-flop raiser. I think it plays better as a check raise because like he doesn't have a ton in a polarized range. He does not have a ton that hits 8, 9, 10. So 3x polar bets, 25 effective with the jacks. Fuck off, jacks. I like to take notes on what they're doing these large sizings with. Yeah, 8-8. Just it's Saturday night, and this is what they fucking have going. It's just ridiculous. There's a $200 PKO thing happening. Like fuck sakes, man. When does this start? An hour. It starts in a fucking hour. And I'd love to play that for sure. It'd be a great tournament to play, but it's in an hour, man. Like, what the fuck? This starts in 35 minutes. These are good quality tournaments. But it's $17, and I don't really have the bankroll for that. I usually play like one $15 to $11 game a night, and that's it. And it's kind of just shot taking to try to, you know, if I final table and get first, second, or third in that, then I'm gonna have over $1,000. And I've done it quite a bit in the past, so it's good to just play one of them, and that's it. Just you got to be disciplined about it. So, what time do we got? It's 9:30 at night. Here, let's just late reg to something. Let's late reg to this. Let's late reg to this 2,500 guaranteed. Fuck it. Well, this jam real quick. I don't give a fuck. Right now, we can ISO at this hand. He's going to be raising the top 11% of hands as his stats dictate. We get rejammed on. Easy call. Yeah, so we can kind of expand our range a little bit and isolate with a little bit less than a linear range when we know his stats are like this because he's raising the top 11% of hands and then limping with all of his junk. So this A7's pretty high up. It's probably ahead of his range. So we can expand our range a little bit here and isolate with some things like this. 9, 3, 8, and we have 4 callers, so not very good. Looks like we're just going to fold our way to whatever here. Anyway, I am a really good short stack player, so like I am going to be a winning player at this, even with 10 big blinds. But yeah, it's just getting late. I do want to play a fourth one, but I don't want to be up for all night. 850 entrants in this, $2,500 guaranteed. Slow blind structure, 230 remain. I actually took 3rd or 4th place in that one the other day. This one is not one we're going to bet. Okay, what's going on here? We have ace queen. This guy 2.1 X's. We're 25 big blinds deep. And our fucking... We're gonna 3-bet this. It's a little bit wide for like early position, but versus this guy, I'm just happy with it. Like his range is very wide. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. We'll go 8. What's going on here? This guy cold. Fuck. Yep. We're going with it. All right. 2 points. Oh, raise 3-bet. Okay. All right. So that's shitty. His stats are pretty weak, or like pretty aggressive though. I think it's fine. For how much was it? Like 25 big blinds? Oh yeah, it's more than okay. Straight 10 high. Is there any reason to raise here? Probably not, because he could have Jack 7, I guess. And I don't really want to put too much money in with Jack 7. This guy called too with 2 pair. What a fucking idiot. Sure. One more bullet. I don't know how much we start with, but one more bullet. I think we'll probably start with at least 20 here. What a fucking moron that guy is for calling there. Like, why would you call there with 2 pair, man? I'm sorry, your 2 pair is counterfeited, but it's just not good enough, man. Sorry to say, bro. God bless, though. It goes all in, call. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we start with 17 bigs. I can't get this fucking tournament the same size as the other one now. There we go. Time banking out here. Here. Yeah, I just gotta remember to keep it like that over here. So this guy cold 4 bets. Yeah, I guess. Well, we got him. Good. Fuck yeah. We just have to call for that a price. Yeah, sure. Check. Maybe we should c-bet that. We're gonna pot the. We're gonna pot this one. I don't even know what the hell happened there, but I guess we're done on 8-8 tonight because they don't have any tournaments. I wonder if this guy is a 3 or flush draw. If he is a flush draw, I'm more than happy to like supply him with a spot to get it all in here with the wrong equity, like way the wrong equity. Oh, we doubled here. We must have doubled up. Oh, yeah, top pair and a redraw to the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, ace 2. Yeah, we made a good call there. Very good call. I think for 15, we're more than happy. He's going to have enough bluffs in his range that we can just go ahead and call. King Jack, King Queen. We're ahead of. A lot of pocket pairs we're flipping. And then, you know, ace 2 off, ace 2 suited, ace 3 suited, ace 4, ace 5 suited. Anyway, I guess this is her for the night. We're kind of cutting it short, I know, but this is only part 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's 9:30. 10 o'clock at night, and we're just not really running very good tonight. We're losing all over the place, so yeah, we'll probably just call it quits a little bit early. Usually, like, by now when I'm running okay, usually when I've been playing for this long, I'm at least deep with a good stack in at least one of them, and I'm not right now, so well, 10th out of 97 in this one, I guess. So yeah, this one I'm doing okay in, I guess. This is our golden tournament tonight. But yeah, look, 97 entrants for main out of 130. Like, pfft, it's not that good. This one, I think we re-entered and we doubled up to 36. 67 players remain. How many were in this? 125. I don't know. Maybe we're playing a little bit too late to like get to the good ones. That's probably what it is. If I started at 2 o'clock today, there probably would have been a lot of really good tournaments on, but I have my kids on the weekends, so I can't really just play poker with them here. That'd be kind of a selfish father type thing to do. I got to be a good dad and stuff. So 3.5x and a call. Fuck it. I guess I fold. It's kind of nuts. I don't know what's going on, and ooh, I think they have a lot of spades too, though. That's the thing. Like, I could lead here, but they're gonna call with all their spades. Yeah, they have spades. 6-1. I'm getting 6-1. I think it's fine. We're trying to find a 8 or a 3 that isn't a spade. So what's that? We have 6 outs. 6 outs. So what? 14%. We're getting 6-1. So yeah, it's close. But, you know, I am getting paid by a queen every time. Like, big. So they're not going to see that coming if, like, the 3 of fucking clubs come off. 200 big blinds deeps. This is irrelevant stuff. 200 big blinds deep. Calls a 4-bet on the flop. And jam on turn with queen jack off. Plays for stacks with a gut shot. All right. Really bad guy there. Good to know. Sucks these two are left. But that's how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. This is a jam. No, we don't have to. This ain't a close spot. Shove for 7 under the gun. Ace 5 suited is a plus 0.28. So any suited ace can be jammed here. But, you know, we could probably fold ace 2 and ace 3. But ace 5 suited is pretty good. Make a flush with it. Make a straight with it. Yeah, we get fucking called by King Ted. Idiot. Yeah, King 10. There's no planet where King 10 is a call there. King 10's actually a pretty fucking bad hand. So late reg is over. Anything else we can late reg to? Turbo grind 500 guaranteed. All right, all right. One more. That's it. It's only level 5. It's not like I'm being a total fish and registering to this with my $200 bankroll or whatever. Yeah, we're starting with 40 big blinds. 3 bets under the gun open on button with ace jack suited, 40 effective. A little bit unconventional. Not necessarily bad, like really bad, but unconventional for sure. So what do you do when you get 4-bet shoved on? You're going to call or you're going to fold? Like, you're in that tight. And I think versus an under the gun open, when you 3-bet him on the button and he 4-bet shoves, he's you're probably going to want to fold. It's because that the under the gun player knows that you 3-bet him under the gun, so he can assign you to an extremely tight range. So when he 4-bets, he has it most of the time. So I raise. That guy does whatever. He calls in the big blind. Let's go small. This is just a board we're going to bet range. 10 on the turn. He should be doing a lot of leading on this card. And he does. Yeah, that's actually good. Fold. No. Put a note good, question mark. I think 9-7 could be open here, but we're next to this guy, and this guy's pretty loose. I don't know. A little bit tight fold. Call. Wow. Look what the flop brings in. 6, 7, 8, 9. Flush draw, pair, and open-ended straight draw. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. $2.62. Just check call with this one. I don't know. Maybe we should be getting it in here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I should be getting it in here. I'm not playing very good tonight. All in. Wow, I rivered him. Yeah, I don't know. That was bad. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty bad. I think the jam on the turn's pretty good. Like, a lot of the time. Because, like, he's going to be doing that with all of his bluffs, too. Like, he has a lot of bluffs on that card. Like, it's a really good card for him to bluff on. I think we get him off of his pocket 10s, probably all of his 9x, his 8x, flush draws that were beat by. Yeah, we just get him off a lot of shit there. And maybe even, like, some weak ace-x. If he's, like, you know, conservative type, he's going to be folding, like, his ace-4, his ace-5. On a 7-8-9, yeah, he'll be folding a little bit. So yeah, I think it was okay. Plus, like, you know, we get called by 2-pair and we get there, so it's not like the worst thing ever. We have tons of equity still. If he calls with an ace, we have like probably 30% equity still, just because we got the pair, we got the flush draw, we got the straight draw. You know, pair, flush draw, straight draw, and we get him to fold all his bluffs on the turn. Like, I don't know. Maybe check calling's fine there, and then just check shoving turn was okay. What do you guys think? I would really like to get some information on that one. Because I know our pairs with flush draws are the ones we're going to want to do a lot of check calling with, because they have the most amount of showdown value. But we also have an open-ended straight draw. So that changes things. And our hand needs a bit of protection. It's a pair of 7s. But it's a marginal made hand. And we don't really check raise marginal made hands, right? We shouldn't. Check raise marginal made hands. I don't know. I think check calling's fine. Turns the ace. It's like the perfect bluff card for him. Because, like, on that board, he should not be betting very many ace-x combos. Except, of course, for ace-9. That's, like, the only one he has that he's going to be betting there. Maybe ace-10, too? Maybe ace-10 he bets, and ace-9. That's it. He should be checking back ace-jack, ace-queen, ace-king. Then all of his little aces, like ace-2, ace-3, ace-4, ace-5, all should be checking back. And he probably should be checking back his ace-6 combos, too, with the open-ended straight draw, because I'm going to be check-raising a ton. And a lot of the time, it's going to be with a 10. So yeah, I just don't see him having many ace-x there. Like, think about it. He doesn't. Anyway, prove me wrong. Tell me different. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Like, I started the stream to kind of connect with people and try to learn as well from others. And get some commentary on my game. And yeah, if you want me to watch one of your videos when I have time, I could check it out if you're making them as well and let you know what I think. Like, I am running 130 or 128. I said 138%. It's 128% ROI on here. Oh, it went down quite to 111. I guess I'm running bad tonight, so that's why. I'm starting to lose. But yeah, I was running. It was 138% ROI over 200 tournaments earlier. 138 fucking percent. 138%. Like, that's crazy. That's really good, I think. I don't know. What's like a good ROI to have at these micro stakes? Like 200%? Like, how far can you really push it? 200% ROI? Does anybody have that? Yeah, I like check shoving. Because we can't lead an ace turn, ever. And we gain fold equity. We're going to get him to fold his weak ace-x a lot of the time. He doesn't have a lot, so we get him to fold all his bluffs like king 10, king jack, king queen. That or jack 10. Jack 10 be a good bluff there because my best ace-x are going to be ace 10 and ace jack. So jack 10 I could see being a good bluff. Actually, jack 10 was the nuts. Never mind. That doesn't make any fucking sense. But normally, yeah. 10-6 suited. Okay, this guy's good. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, we have a gut shot. I don't mind wasting this. Yeah, he's doing the min bet here. Go ahead and raise. We have a gut shot. I don't mind wasting this if he goes over the top. We don't have the backdoor flush draw, so more than happy. We'll just keep betting. We're pretty polarized right now, so, and I don't think he has many ace-x that he limp. If he is good, I don't think he's limp min betting with a lot of ace-x. He's going to be check calling with most of them. So, to be honest with you, yeah, I just don't think he's limp min betting a lot of ace-x there. If he's good, I think a lot of ace-x are going to be check called. His ace-x with the backdoor flush draws are going to be check called. His ace-x of diamonds. And his ace of hearts. I suppose he could bet his ace of hearts combos, but he just doesn't have a lot of ace-x there. He bets. I don't think if he's good. And we're pretty polarized on that turn card because we're either betting the nuts or we're betting nothing. When we raise flop, like, I'm playing it like I have a set. And I'm going to be checking back a lot of small pairs. And I probably had all the two-pair combinations on that board. Or, yeah, I had 100% of hands. Yeah, that's right. It was a limp pot. So yeah, I have all the two-pair combinations on that board. His range is somewhat capped when he doesn't raise pre. He doesn't have a lot of ace-x in his range because he min-bet the flop. Yeah, there's a lot of good reasons to go ahead and get aggressive there. Ace-jack versus ace-king. Come on, king. Get a two-pair. I was hoping he'd get two-pair. I like seeing shit like that. It's funny. This guy must have limped in with ace-king. Did he limp with ace-king? Limping with ace-king offsuit is so bad there. Play. Let's see. Do. Fuck, this player's so slow and there's no way to speed it up, man. Like, oh, there is. Fast. Is this the right fucking hand? No. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, whatever. I just wanted to see if he actually limped that in, or... Now I have a hand here, and I'm not fucking playing it. Fold this combination. It's pretty bad. Fold that one. This $10 turbo, we're actually doing pretty good. Second place out of 20 fucking players right now. They're expecting about 50. It's a 500 guaranteed. So yeah, they're expecting about 50. I think this is the one that I check shoved with the crazy draw and took the guy. Yeah. So yeah. So the guy just doesn't have any aces on the turn that he's betting. It doesn't make any sense. But he happened to have the one ace. I don't think he bets his ace-8 combos because he's going to get checked raised so much. So he's not betting his 8s. He's betting ace-9, and that's squarely it. And then pocket 8s, pocket 9s, I guess. But those are pretty rare. And he doesn't really have pocket 7s because I blocked those. So yeah. If I check raise and he jams, I got to call. So we would have put it in on the flop. So we did get lucky somewhere. Probably running below EV today. Maybe after that I'm running a little bit above EV because that was pretty lucky. But today, yeah, well, way below EV. Way below, which is okay. It's gonna happen, right? All time though, I think I'm running slightly above EV. I ran way below EV and now I'm running a bit above now, so that's good. Fuck, we gotta fold that hand. I like that hand. Gotta fold this one too. I like this one too. And would they leave us with a fucking king 10 off? Oh, I spoke too soon. Remember this guy called? Like one of these guys called here with king 10. Like how fucking stupid would that be? Eh? Pretty dumb. What do we beat? What is he jamming? What is his jamming range here? And what do we beat? Pretty much none of it. Unless he's a maniac, right? Maybe we beat some of it, but... Oh, man, look at the flop, too. That would have been a nice one. But we can't call here, so... Yeah, we'd be playing for all the money there. This guy 3-bet, though. Yeah, we got, like, the flop the world. The flush draw, the straight draw. Fucking straight flush draw. Was it a straight flush or royal flush draw or what? Jack 10 of hearts. Yeah, we had this royal fucking flush draw there. Royal flush draw. Okay, you gotta get the fuck back the way you were. Jesus. I have no information on this table. I guess we'll raise. I don't know. This is kind of shit and stupid. I'm not playing good tonight. I already admitted it. I think this is okay. I just don't have any information on the table. I guess this guy's a nit. We know that. Oh boy. Look at this. We got to size up on this board texture. We're never checking here. We need to get protection. He's going to be leading this turn a lot. If he's good. But he's going to be leading a lot with his draws as well. So, do I just jam here? Or do I check? Fuck it. Jesus. I don't think we jam. Maybe we'll go like 5.7. Okay, what the hell's going on here? We got a pair. Blind versus blind. Yeah, I don't think jamming's the right play. I know we need to deny equity to his draws, but I think overbet jamming with like a pretty marginal fucking hand is probably bad. I probably would have did that in the past, but I've learned different now. I almost did it again, but then I'm like, wait a second. These guys are both really short. I'm gonna jam myself because I'm gonna get jammed on so fucking often here. Yeah, it's probably just get the money in. Better to get the money in with like a little fold equity, right? Bing, fuck yo, man. I had a lot of outs on that river though. A jack, a queen, an 8, a 6, I think. Yeah, we had 7, 8, jack or queen. Yeah, that's a lot of outs. Check. All right, we'll bet kind of smallish for protection. with this pocket 3 hand. There's not a lot of bluffs available on this board at all. Get check raised. I don't know anything about this guy. He's check raising out of position as the pre-flop raiser, though. That's pretty good. I think I'll just make it exploitable fold. I don't know anything about that guy yet. No, they moved me tables. I don't see them doing that with fucking air. Maybe they do. So, oh, I guess I could min raise here. This is a little bit big. I didn't realize the effective stack was what it is. That's fine. Yeah, on Jack 6-6, I think he doesn't have a lot of 6x in his range, but I think he has a lot of good jacks that he's doing that with, and maybe Ace 6 suited, King 6 suited. I don't know. Maybe he has Queen 6 suited. Who knows? So you just don't see people check raising out of position with their bluffs, which there really aren't any on that board, except for maybe pocket 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. And we kind of block those with our 3s, I guess. So 2.1. This guy's a 5%er. 5%. This is why HUD pays off. Let's go ahead and fold that one, Ace 10, because this would be more than okay. A light 3-bet here, a lot. This guy's opening 5%, so we'll go ahead and leave that one alone. HUD is fucking important. He hasn't raised a hand in 20 hands. He's raising an early position. He has something better than Ace 10 off that he's probably willing to 4-bet with. A lot of the time. Sometimes he's just card dead and he just hasn't got anything for a while, but Ace 10 is definitely going to be one of our light 3-bets here, but I think we can just fold to this guy. Plus, I think he's kind of reasonable. Like, he might be good. Bet sizing's proper for this board. Texture, you're going to want to size up a little bit on middle card type boards. So that's a good decision. He's studied, I think. Check. Jack on the turn. We got a bet here, what, 6 or 7? Yeah. He's studied. Good bet. River's a deuce. I don't really know what his hand is. But this river's good for us. We can jam, yeah. If he's doing this with a bluff, he's pretty good. Because, yeah, I like this play. Fold that. Is this guy going to look him up? I don't think this guy check calls twice with a deuce, like, ever. Like, not very often. Yeah, this guy might be good. The draw's missed. So, then we could put the big blind on a lot of flush draws for sure. He's going to have more than anybody on the table because every suited hand's usually called at that stack depth. So, or most of them anyway. C-bets in small blind versus hijack, and C-bets full pot for no good reason with Ace 10 on Ace 7. Okay. It's 3-bets small blind versus hijack, and C-bets the full pot for no good reason with Ace 10 on Ace 7. All right, so pot size flop bets might mean value, I guess. This guy rips. Ace 4. This is okay. I like this. It's an aggressive line. More than a good. Didn't work out for him, but, you know, not bad. This is definitely one of our game theory optimal rejams. Ace 2 off, Ace 3 off, Ace 4 off, and Ace 5 off, all at about a 35 to 40% frequency. Then our pocket 2s through 7s. Maybe 8s half the time, and then, yeah. So what happened here? I don't think this really fits into like a linear isolating range. We'll just call. Especially without information. We'll just call. We have a gut shot, so we'll probably call small bets on the flop. 1.5, I guess. Put out a small bet here. We do have some equity. 8, 9. We got a double gutter now. Bet again. Try to get him off his King X. Okay. think that's fine. When we pick up equity on the turn, we have the spade blocker. So we could even jam river if it's a spade sometimes. I think it'll be fine. And we block his best ace x and king x combos with the queen jack, his king queen, and his king jack, and whatever else. Anyway, stay tuned, guys, for part 3 of the session. Hopefully we can get deep in one of these and get into some ICM stuff that I've been studying a lot. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys.